Hello and welcome to this video where we're talking about the 50 ChatGPT prompts for programmers. Algorithms are the bread and butter of a computer programmer. Even if you have libraries or modules with pre-written algorithms, somewhere down the line, if let's say you want to pursue computer science, you want to be a computer scientist or a researcher, eventually you'll have to get into creating your own algorithms or maybe debugging algorithms. And not only that, if you're a computer science student or you're applying for a job as a software developer, you're going to encounter questions based on algorithms. So don't worry, I have these 10 prompts. You can use them to learn more about algorithms. So here we go. The first one. Let's see an example. Let's say you want to learn more about the bubble sort algorithm. And I like how it starts by saying, imagine you have a bunch of toys that you want to put away in your toy chest. So I really like the way it explains everything in just one paragraph. And it's a very simple but precise definition of bubble sort algorithm. So this one gets a thumbs up. So you can use this to understand a particular algorithm in a simple manner. This next prompt is when, let's say, you know a computer programming language. You want to understand an algorithm in the context of this computer language. Let's say you want to learn more about the quicksort algorithm and you want to use the analogies for, let's say, a Python developer. So let's see what ChatGPT comes up with. Excellent. Now, this prompt can be used for preparing for a Python software developer interview. And I like how it starts by telling you that imagine you have a deck of cards that you want to sort by their number. And to do this, you could use a similar approach to quicksort, just like that. So you can help prepare for a Python developer interview. In this case, you use Python developer. Let's say you're preparing for a JavaScript developer or a C# developer or C++ developer. So you can use the same technique. And then here's an example of the algorithm. It's a very nicely done Python example. And there we go. It also tells you that quicksort is an efficient sorting algorithm that can be used to sort large data sets quickly. So it gives you the advantage of quicksort. And it tells you it's a good choice for Python developers who need to sort lists or arrays of data. This one gets a thumbs up too. Write step-by-step instructions to explain a certain algorithm to a persona or a professional. Again, you can use this, let's say you are at a boot camp and you're training people and there are people from different industries. Let's say you have a marketing professional who wants to learn about computer science and algorithms. You can ask ChatGPT to help you explain this to a marketing professional. So let's see an example. This time, let's take the example of binary search to a sales professional. Let's say the sales professional wants to learn coding and switch careers. And there we go. This is brilliant. ChatGPT comes up with an analogy or a step-by-step process to explain binary search for a sales professional. And it's very nicely telling you, imagine that you have a list of customer names sorted alphabetically and you need to find a particular customer's name quickly. And you can read all of this and it concludes by saying that many sales professionals work with large databases of customers, products or sales data, and understanding binary search can help them quickly find the information they need to close deals and drive revenue. So excellent example again, gets a thumbs up. This next prompt is very helpful when you get an interview question where they're asking you to provide 5 differences between, let's say, bubble sort and quicksort. And excellent, it starts with explaining these are both sorting algorithms and then how quicksort works, and then there's an analogy for quicksort. So you must have noticed that this prompt can help you prepare for an interview. If you read the answers, if you understand them, you'll be able to perform much better in your coding interviews. Now this prompt number 6 is also very helpful and important for interview questions or in general. Provide the top algorithms to be used in a particular scenario. So here's an example. Provide the top 2 algorithms to be used in searching through large relational data sets. In software development or in web development, searches can definitely cost you a lot of money. So it comes up with binary search and then it comes up with the hashing algorithm. And then it also tells you, which is which is what I was expecting, the choice of algorithm depends on the specific requirements of the use case and the characteristics of the dataset. It's very important. Let's say you have a non-relational database or datasets. In this case, the algorithms will be different, like map and reduce, Bloom filter algorithm. Excellent. So as you can see, again, you can use this one prompt to help you prepare for coding interviews and algorithm challenges. Now, this prompt will help you understand which of the algorithms are commonly used in a field of study or a subject. So let's have a look. So let's say you want to know 3 algorithms commonly used in genetic engineering. And there we go. You have these PCR, it's a commonly used technique in genetic engineering. CRISPR, it's one of the gene editing tools, one of the well-known ones. And you can change this from genetic engineering to statistical analysis. So these are excellent examples: linear regression, logistic regression, random forest. These are extensively used in machine learning, as it mentions here as well. So another thumbs up. So sometimes your interviewer may ask you questions about the time and space complexity for a particular algorithm. So you can prepare for such questions using this prompt. Let's say over here, you could say Python developer. This is also helpful when you're preparing for algorithm-based interviews or in general. Now this one is also very helpful. Let's say you're a Python developer and you're learning JavaScript or TypeScript or Ruby or C#, and you want to know 2 ways or 3 ways to implement a certain algorithm in a certain language. Let's say you want to know 2 ways to implement binary search in Python. So this one prompt will help you explore algorithms in the language or computer language you're working with. And now this last one is one of my favorites because this gives you the power to create new algorithms based on a list of algorithms when you want to solve a specific scenario or a problem statement, and then you can provide constraints. So here's an example that I'm using where you are required to create a new algorithm based on these 2 algorithms, decision trees and naive Bayes. In this case, we have a problem of classifying spam emails. So it's a classification problem in machine learning. And both decision trees and naive Bayes have their own strengths and weaknesses. We're trying to combine them to see if ChatGPT comes up with a new algorithm or the combination of these 2 to solve this problem. And as you can see, excellent, it starts with pre-processing. It tells you that how you need to clean the data, convert all text to lowercase and remove the punctuation, tokenize the emails. So all of these are things you do in natural language processing. So I don't want to get into more technical details, but this is just a demonstration where you can take 2 different algorithms, combine them to solve a particular problem. You can also ask ChatGPT if these 2 algorithms are suitable for solving these problems. And you'll be surprised at what ChatGPT can come up with. This is another excellent way to come up with new solutions to existing problems or difficult problems. So thank you so much for watching this video. Keep practicing your prompt engineering skills, and I'll see you in another video.